So question number one, Donna Evans leading off. Donna, by the way, is running for district number 7, which are wards 13 and 14. Donna, why are you running for council, and what makes you a qualified council person? 90 seconds.
I'm running for council because I feel that I have a lot to offer. I'm a very strong, go-getting woman. I've been very active in all my years in organizations and clubs, taking charge type of person. I like to sit back and listen to all the questions and objectives before I make a decision. I don't like to fly off the handle. I may be right, I may be wrong, but I'm a person that will go in there feet first and think about everything. I like to think I have a good, fresh set of eyes and ears and to listen to what is going on in our community. I really want our community to grow and to prosper. I want to find new businesses. I want to have our businesses that are here prosper, and I think I can do that and be active. Thank you.
All right. What we do today on the council isn't necessarily going to affect maybe us directly in our lifetimes. So the main reason I want to be a part of the council and help the city move in a positive direction is to make it a place where my kids can come back and live. I don't always tell them they have to come back here, but I at least want it to be an option. And in order to do that, we need thriving businesses. And in order for that, we need people to want to live here. So revitalizing the downtown and giving the options to the people that when they come and visit, they look at Toma as a place that they could see themselves living. So that was the drive 2 years ago when I decided to get involved, and that continues to be my drive today. Some of the reasons why I think I can help with that is I'm pretty open-minded, level-headed. I can look at ideas and try to see things from different perspectives and make the best decision, not just for me, like I said, but for the future Toma and the generations to come.
Thank you, Travis Schulze. And Travis is running for District 5, wards 11 and 12. For Wayne Kling, also running for District 7, wards 13 and 14. 90 seconds, Wayne. The question. Would you like the question again?
Please do that.
Why are you running for council, and what makes you a qualified council person?
Well, I'm running for re-election because there's many projects that haven't gone to fruition yet, meaning that we, as a council, has voted to repair the log cabin, the Boy Scout log cabin, and in 2020 that will come to fruition as far as being repaired and restored. The log cabin is now on the National Historical Register, and prior to that it was up for destruction. So I and a group of people through fundraising has raised $8,000 to repair it. So the city is on board of that, and I'd like to see that completed. Another thing we have in our city is a historical preservation committee and an ordinance. And I can say that if I hadn't been councilman, we would still be without that ordinance. Now, I've tried to do my best and communicate with my constituents one-on-one to see what kind of climate we've got as far as moving ahead for Toma in a positive direction. Some of my constituents are divided on certain things that come up on the agenda. So it's very important to do what your constituents would like you to do. Thank you.
Wayne Kling, again, District 7. Remy Gomez is running for District 8, which is wards 15, 16, and 19. Remy, 90 seconds.
Thank you. Well, why I'm running for council, or same as what I ran on last year, and during the mayor race prior to that. Toma's a growing community, fresh eyes, fresh ears, somebody who's lived here for any amount of time can tell you what we need, what we want, what we desire, but not everybody's willing to really stand up and fight for those projects for us. Along with other council members here who have their own special interest, I personally feel if we get a community center in the lines of the rec center, and we get all hands on deck, and we get a place where we can really grow as a community, and where people from the outside looking in would want to be a part of coming in. We're a safe community, we're an educated community, we've got great schools, great police chief and staff. All we really need is that extra little bit to get us over the hump. Some people will talk about growth and that we probably don't want to grow too much because it comes with crime. Well, I think we got that taken care of. We got a great police force. We got a lot of things going for us. We're ready for the next step. As scary as it'll be, Toma's a growing community, and we would not be doing ourselves justice if we didn't look at growth as a real major concern.
Thank you. Sue Holm, District 8 as well, wards 15, 16, and 19. The question once again, why are you running for council and what makes you a qualified council person? 90 seconds.
What initially brought me to put papers in to run was a conversation over the fence. And when you have elderly people that live next door, you kind of watch out for them. And in conversation, a lot of things came up, and that was their concerns, and not only with tax increases, but potential for them to not be able to stay in their home any longer. I like to listen to her because she lived in Toma a long time and has seen things come and go. And even though she was interested in the progression of Toma, she was concerned about how the finances were going to impact her and her house. I do believe that we can progress. I just think we need to have some fiscal responsibility. And I know it sounds like a canned phrase, but we have to watch the budgets. We have with the VA, we have tremendous opportunities. The government is here on our doorstep with Fort McCoy and the VA hospital. Now with the new hospital, there's a lot of people coming into town, hopefully to work and live. And I would love to have them as my new neighbors, but I want to watch out for my old neighbors as well. And that would be an opportunity on the city council, is to watch their back. Thank you.
Jeff Graham running for District 3, which is Ward 7, 8, and 17. 90 seconds.
I think I've always had an interest in Toma and moving Toma forward. Toma has always been a special place to be. It should be. It's where I grew up. I want Toma to succeed. Everything I try to do, I think about how can we make Toma better? How can we make it better for our residents? How can we make it better for our businesses? How can we grow? How can we grow responsibly? How can we bring new things here and continue to make it special for the next generation? There's a lot of important things happening in Toma right now. And when my seat became available for an appointment, I felt now was the time. I've been here my whole life. I've worked as an executive for an important manufacturing company. I can make tough decisions. I can be involved. I work in community service, and I think that I have the skills to be open-minded and really take a look at all aspects of what's out there and really bring great decisions to the next generation, to the current and next generations of the community.
Adam Giggis, 90 seconds. Adam is running for District 1, Wards 1 and 2, that includes. 90 seconds, Adam.
Like I mentioned in my introduction, I'm running for council, like others have said, to help Toma grow. In a more concrete sense, this means just helping the tax base grow, right? Doing stuff like encouraging more people to move to our city, working with local businesses like the Downtown Revitalization Project, where we can put more money into the city and then hopefully help them grow their tax base. And then us as citizens, we get kind of a kickback from that, right? When we get more tax money back. And it's more stuff for us, right? You know, better roads, new street lights, stuff like that. I mean, these are things we all want. Other than that, you know, it's just like others have said, this is where my kids live. This is where the players that I coach soccer, this is where they live. So can we make this, you know, I can help make this the best community that I can for them as well. Qualifications, I'm the type of person who really loves the transformation of things. On the soccer program at the high school, we have this thing where we'll take a group of players and we'll want to turn them into incredible men first and then incredible soccer players second, just helping people become more than they are, or in this case, helping the community be more than it already is. And as a teacher, I have the skills to work with many different types of people and to kind of help everyone move towards a unified goal. Sometimes that can be a really easy process, and sometimes it's a little challenging when you're trying to lead a horse to water, but I think this would make me an excellent candidate.
Marianne Comiskey, also running for District 1, Wards 1 and 2. 90 seconds, Marianne.
I'm running because I want to be the voice for my constituents. Sometimes in talking with my constituents, they're in favor of something that may not be the popular thing that people want or other districts want. And it takes courage to be able to speak up when you know that you're not giving the popular answer. And I do have the courage in my convictions to be an independent thinker. My qualifications: I've worked in administration all my career. I've worked in budgeting, finance, and different administrative issues. And I feel like my qualifications are I really, really care to do a good job and to represent my constituents.
Thank you. With time to spare,